Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of Dordt Rocks, right here in the House of Music, the beautiful music store in Dordt. Well, you know the other host, he's gone, he's finally gone. Swingy, that sleazy host, he is gone. He was also involved in the #MeToo affair, of course. He's in custody, he's in the prison, and I signed his papers, so he will be in there for life. This afternoon, we have a very special guest from England, from Oxford. It's Mr. Frank Fish. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Mr. Frank Fish for Dordt Rocks.
Well, hello, hello chaps. I'd like to do some songs that my good friend Alina De Zutter wrote. She wrote the lyrics and I wrote the music. And my dog Palmer is our spiritual advisor. Okay, here goes. And these songs are brand new. They've never been sung before. To stand here so naked, a child cut from innocence, frozen feet in a cold river stream, lay your hand with the stars. Feel the warmth of a mother's heart, lay your hand with the stars. All life is about death, telling you to let go. All what you know, what all keeps you going on. This truth to poison your mind keeps you going on. For the depths will give you what the surface won't bring. In what you can unfold is everything. For the depths will give you what the surface won't bring. In what you cannot hold is everything. While the river told you the way, you doubted its strength. Against the stream you went, out of anger and love. And it pours your soul out of anger and love. To swim against the river is just a promise to drown. To be a fish swimming upstream is to love what surrounds you. Be this vein of life be one to love what surrounds you. For the depths will give you what the surface won't bring. And what you can't preserve is everything. For the depths will give you what the surface won't bring. And what you cannot capture is everything. For the depths will bring you what the surface won't bring. In what you cannot preserve is everything. Is everything. Is everything. Thirsty yearns my soul, quiet flicker of wind. I guess it's there. My leaves say their goodbyes. Slowly my green life dies. I color gold like the sun so warm. Embraced by earth and air, the wind taunts and torments. I scream for rest. En route to almost all of me, now consider only in the deep, till spring wakes me from my sleep. Till spring wakes me from my sleep.
We're still here in the House of Music in that famous street. It's called the Fish Street, and of course, named after Frank.
Yeah, thank you.
Frank Fish.
Yeah.
Frank, the reason we ask you for our program is, of course, the festival is coming up.
Yeah.
But I know you as the Mothman. I know you as Donna Summer. I know you as the leader of Giant Chicken, the Bird-Headed Gods, and your phenomenal blues band. Can you tell me, how about those bands? Are they still existing?
Yes, in one way or the other, they all exist. Bird-Headed Gods is the brainchild of Andre von Solinger and myself, and we wrote most of the songs in Den Haag a few years ago. And most of the songs, as you know, are all about science fiction and weird things. And it's a cross between rock, funk, and a bit of space rock. But it still goes. We don't play that often, but the band still exists.
Okay.
As for Giant Chicken is, a giant chicken.
Still.
A giant chicken. And that's a brainchild of Mr. Fish, but supported 80% by Martin Ho, a Chinese character from the Farmers Syndicate.
The bass player.
Yeah, the bass player, and then balalaika player, and plays everything. And that's a cross between sort of folk rock, a little bit of country, and the band still exists. We actually did a gig a week ago.
Okay, you did.
And for the blues band, again, the blues band, if someone phones me up and says, Frank, we need a blues band, can you do something about it? I say, yes, of course we can. Because, as you know, I grew up with Jimi Hendrix and Johnny Winter and Eric Clapton back in the 60s and 70s, and so the blues is always very, very close to my heart.
The real thing I enjoyed about Frank's shows is the humor. You say, I'm Donna Summer, and all the members have different names. Sometimes you ask me in between the songs, anybody need a psychiatrist? And everybody does, of course.
Yeah.
So the reason we ask you for the program Dordt Rocks is, can you tell us everything about the Flying Fish Festival? I had the honor to play last year with Adi Smith.
Yeah.
You had that brilliant band, the Winterbone.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, the viewers and me, of course, what can we expect this year from the Flying Fish Festival?
Well, I mean, I give a little bit of the history. The first Flying Fish Festival was in 2011, and we had 13 bands play in the old Pop Central by the Lips Factory. It was it started in the afternoon, went on late, and that was a big success.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, really enjoyed it. So we've been doing it every year, and with different bands, with bands from Russia, from America, from Germany, from Sweden, you name it, and also from Holland. And this year we've had to downsize a little bit because of the budget, because of cuts, and all that stuff. And we've got some fantastic bands. The top of on the 25th of November in the Pop Central, we've got a band called Cosmic Shiva, and we've got probably #1 guitar player in Holland playing, and it's Mark Bogert.
From Night Area.
And also his colleague in Crime, Eric Stam, who's also a phenomenal guitar player, and the backing band are brilliant. And we've got some other fantastic bands from Indonesia, from Sweden. We've got local talent, and it's going to be fantastic.
Winterbone is coming back?
Winterbone is coming back.
Okay, I think it's going to cost you a lot of money without any big sponsoring. So people, when you're watching and you want to sponsor the program from Frank, please do, because Winterbone is an excellent band from Sweden. I think it's going to cost you a lot to get them over here.
Well, it costs quite a lot, and every year it's sponsored by friends and sometimes complete strangers. But we always succeed, and the whole spirit of the show is non-profit making, and a lot of the bands, they do it for half price or even less. And the thing is to play music, keep it live and good. Okay,
so the people have to buy a ticket, or is the entrance just for free?
It's totally free this year.
Unbelievable,
isn't it?
So can you tell us the dates and the places?
Yeah, on the 24th we've got a show in the mini theatre, the Melt Bus. In Noordendijk, along the lines of Noordendijk. It's Dutch, I think.
Yeah.
That starts at 9 o'clock. We've got a rockabilly band playing, rock and roll band. Then on the Saturday, we've got the main event, and that's in the Pop Central, in the Energy House, and that starts at 8:30, and the entrance is free. But we do have a lottery, which costs €2 a ticket, and first prize is a luxury meal for 2 to 6 people in a beautiful surroundings. Meet and greet Mr. Fish.
Well, that's a big prize.
And my wife, and her wife.
Elaine is sweet. I know your wife. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Cut. Are we still filming now?
we're still filming.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Can we carry on, please? Sorry about this.
No,
I'd like
no
to
problem.
personally apologise for nothing.
Well, the Flying Fish Festival is one of the nicest festivals in our town.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have to thank you for making it happen, because it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
work,
on the phone, trying to get sponsors, the equipment, the places, the promotion, and it's unbelievable, a lot of work. So we want to thank you for doing it. I want to thank you for being in Dordt Rocks.
Well,
And I'll
you
see
very
you
much.
at the Flying Festival, and I'll see you too.
Yeah.
So we want to say, follow Frank at Facebook, YouTube, and follow Dordt Rocks everywhere you can see us.
Tonight the moon shines for us. All of this is you and me. Tonight the moon shines for us. All of this is you and me. No longer a passenger did I ride and ride in empty skies. Today I see the moon for us. Recognize the hollow, the cold truth. We know the mountain. Tonight the woman shines for us. As before we talk, we speak throughout the skies. The waters whispers, birds comfort us. As before. Tonight the moon shines for us. And again we meet as we did before and always will. Tonight the moon shines for us. All that was shallow has gone. Tonight the moon shines for us. All that is shallow is gone. Faces at the windows, noise outside your room. You sit up in your old brass bed and stare right into the gloom. Trapped inside a dark world where memories stir and call to a girl on the seas of fate in blackened dreams you fall. Oh, yeah, Marianne, what do you fear? Marianne, what do you hear? Marianne, what do you see? Is it love? Is it true love, baby? Is it love or is it just fear? Visions of a past life, visions of a child, visions of an emptiness, emotions going wild. I've seen your life before, or somewhere in my dreams. A life of long lost love, blackened dreams you fall. Oh, yeah, Marianne, what do you fear? Marianne, what do you hear? Marianne, what do you see? Is it love? Is it true love, baby? Is it love or is it just fear? said love is the most wondrous thing. When you're old or when you're young, I said love dispels all dark things. So don't give up, 'cause life is you and you are life. Marianne, and you are beautiful. Marianne, you are beautiful. I said love is the most strangest thing. When you're old or when you're young, I said love dispels all dark things. So don't give up, 'cause life is you and you are life. Marianne, 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 you are beautiful. Marianne, you are beautiful. Well, thank you very much, Dordt. I love it here. See you soon. Bye-bye.